We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Mikhail, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Sorry for the very long delay, but for this week I have a reason. Well, two reasons actually. The one reason is because today is actually my birthday. Yay! And second, I have a very, very busy week at work. It's pretty much going to take up all of the time that I normally spend. So I'm pretty much recording this in advance so that I can finally get back to playing these games, because I know that it's been a very, very long delay, but oh, the actual third reason was because I was actually playing a lot of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, because it's made by BioWare, like the same company that made Dragon Age and Mass Effect, and I gave it a few chances, and oh my god, I love everything about it, and I don't know if I will ever play Baldur's Gate for my YouTube channel. Maybe when I feel like I'm ready to stream on Twitch, because I also have a Twitch account, because two of my cousins stream on Twitch before. One of them still do, actually. And I've been wanting to stream on Twitch as well, but I don't know, because the current equipment I have with me, I do not know if they can handle it. But I'll think about it in the near future, and if I do stream on Twitch, then you guys will find me there. And if my stream suddenly stops, then chances are my equipment cannot handle it.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
But anyway, enough about all of that. Let's play Dragon Age Origins.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Nah, I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
I'm going to see if I can do as much as I can here in Ostagar. Like, for example, this one here.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Oh, and I keep forgetting. I'm obviously playing as a Magi. If it wasn't that obvious. And I hate it when I forget to address some obvious things.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Men, am I right?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armour, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see. Dang it, okay. So, my only goal playing Dragon Age Origins is to fill up my backpack all the way to its maximum limit. So let me see what I can sell. Let me see. Improves blood magic. So, oh! Whoops. Sorry about that. I did not... Sorry about that, I did not mean to do that. So I'll sell those ones, I'll sell those ones. Was it only 50? Let me see. 50, ooh, sacrifices have to be made, I suppose. So... there we go. So that's the only goal I will have in Dragon Age Origins, because... I don't want to do a lot of side quests
in the name of Andraste, I bless you
for this
May you find
gameplay.
favor in the Maker's eyes. So
Do
much
I...
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the King while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually. Hello there.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food. Give the food to the prisoner.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Whatever. If I make a mistake, then... I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. Because I did make one mistake back at Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And, it didn't even cross my mind about that mistake. So... yeah, oh well.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what? Well, you know what? I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I am indeed a mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Mikhail. At least I think that's how I pronounce it.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh yeah, I am aware of the irony because of your cool specialization. Well, what were you again? You were... a Templar. Yep. I am aware of the irony. But then again, we should be working together, so... I suppose I can put our differences aside for now. Is there anything else I'm missing? I want to hear this one.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Alrighty.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Mikhail. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alrighty, now... let's see how fast I can finish the Kokori Wilds. Oh, but first I want to level up. So... Yeah, do that. Persuasion. Yep. Okay, so the reason why I'm playing as a mage is because of this bell here. Again, I was playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, and I really wish that Dragon Age and Mass Effect can let you bring more companions with you. Oh, and there's still one more I have to learn next. Okay, I'll learn that one. Oh, but wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm still good.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
There's that one. There's this one. Alright, let's go.
Wild creatures ahead. Very well. Away with you!
Oh, whoops.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
I keep forgetting I don't attack automatically. Now, there are a few things in the Kokori Wilds that I really want to try to finish. But I'm going to try it in a way where I'm not looking at a guide.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Wait, I just realized. I'm a mage, so why couldn't I use my healing magic on that guy? So that we wouldn't waste any bandages later. Eh, what do I know? Oh, hello. You look familiar. Awesome. Up.
I shall do it. Shall be done. Now we do battle. Very well.
Whoops, nope. I didn't want to use that one.
Quickly, we must fight! It's begun.
Just let me get a little bit closer. Oh my, whoops. Oh my goodness. You guys were on fire. I am so sorry. How do I bring up the map again? Okay. Still got a little bit of time left. So, let's see, what do I got next? Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to remember a few things.
It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Awesome.
Don't say I didn't warn you! It shall be done. I shall do it. Careful!
What? Oh. So that's 3. Now I know Duncan said 3 vials, but let's see how many vials I can collect all together. So that was 5. That's 6. What's this? Oh, no, not this one. Alright, let's see how quick I can finish this one. Oh my goodness, okay. Hold on just a itty bitty second. The Chastened Trail Sign. Ugh, that is my least favorite one in the Kokori Wilds.
It is begun. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. As you say.
Oh, man. I gotta go all the way back. Would it be quicker if I... Okay. I just gotta... Yep, okay. Alrighty. So it's gotta be somewhere there. And if only I had a bard in my group. Wait, I think I know what's gonna happen here. Yep. Nope. Okay, so I just gotta keep going forward. There you are. Alright, where else? I'm not gonna go there just yet. It's gonna be somewhere. Up. Is it not there? Okay, so it's gotta be somewhere... I'm trying to remember... Oh! There it is. And I think another road... Yep! Okay, where to next?
Darkspawn! Everyone's as ugly as the
There is no glory in bloodshed! No quarter shall be given.
Whoops. I didn't. But hey, I leveled up at least.
Quickly, we must fight! I believe I took a bad shot in that fight.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We still have plenty of...
Yes?
Can you open that?
Not a chance.
Of course you
What
can't.
now?
Alright, not to... Oh, nope. Where is my map? So it's gotta be... I'm just gonna change... It's gotta be somewhere either there or there. So... Oh. Yep. Okay. Where to next? So the next one is going to be... Oh, but first... Since I picked up that last Will and Testaments... I have to go back to that campfire place. Jeez, the background music, seriously. Because... I keep forgetting the Will and Testament quest so many times, and I would forget to come here to get it. So take the lockbox to bring to Jeddah. That is the one quest in the Kokori Wilds that I always keep forgetting. Like, seriously. But anyway, since I'm done with that, let's try to finish the Chastened Trail sign. Now, Alistair had a dialogue...
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Okay, I got the dialogue. That's cool. Okay, so I think the next one should be farther up. Farther ahead. Let me see if... Yep. There it is.
It shall be done.
Okay, awesome. So that's all of them.
Right to the face! Very well. Take that!
I am so sorry, but I'm going ahead. Okay. I'm still in good range.
Now you fall! As you say.
Awesome.
There is no glory in bloodshed! As you say.
Do not falter!
So I knew there were bear traps there, and I just took a gamble on whether or not I'm going to get caught by one, but thank goodness I did not. Okay, so let's go there next.
It is begun. As you say.
Right to the face!
It is begun.
Now who's the idiot?
Okay, this one is mine.
Shall we now?
Oh, well. Nah, it didn't matter. Alrighty. So that one is done. Okay, nothing there. So far I'm doing pretty good. Yes, you all need it for later. Oh, there's gonna be rogues there. If I remember correctly. Yep.
Very well.
I'll level up a little bit later. Let's see what he has. No, that's fine. I can always sell it. Now, I know I said I stuffed up with that prisoner. And, now this one here is also a good example of me missing a few things. Chances are, I may not get a certain item. There is a very slim chance that I might or might not get an item from this one. So if I don't get it, then I don't get it. Now let's see. Oh! I got it! Yeah! Awesome! Well, at least I did one thing right, at least. It'll make up for that prisoner part, but... yeah, it'll make up for the prisoner. Yeah, it would definitely make up for the prisoner part.
Oh look, Darkspawn. What a surprise.
It has begun.
Hold on a second. Hold on, you. Hold on. I want you. Awesome. So while I'm here, how many vials have I collected altogether? 6. Ooh, really good number. If I had 2 more companions with me, then we would have been good. Which, speaking of companions, I honestly really wish I brought all of the companions I made with me. Because Baldur's Gate does that. But since I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, I can't necessarily do anything about it. So, I'm a little bit sad. Because I honestly really want to play Baldur's Gate again. But I have to play this for YouTube.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
My goodness, it is so good to see you again. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Oh, handsome, am I? Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am Mikhail. A pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright. I'm really happy that I finished the Kokori Wilds in a pretty good record time. Now,
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Why not? I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Thank you. Now, I should have asked the prisoner why I should help him, because he has a key to that chest over there. So I stuffed that up, but I'm not that fussy about it, because again, if I make a mistake, then I make a mistake.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have again.
Let me know what you'd like.
Yes, you have another one. Sell. Yes, I'm really happy with that. I don't need that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll save those for later. Get rid of that. I'm ready. That's right. That's right. So, here is your flower.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Oh, I look forward to getting my own Mabari because... since I didn't play as a human noble, I did not bring him with me. So I'm going to finish a few things and I'll end it at the right time, if that makes sense.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
More than successful, because, I mean, you know, I have like 6 vials of darkspawn blood with me, and again, if I had my companions, the ones I made with me, then we would have been all set, but no, it's just me by myself. I mean, this is not Baldur's Gate or anything, but yeah, it's just me. And, these 2, I suppose.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Well, I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Well, I've come this far, so I want to see this through. Wait, let me try that again. Well, I've come this far, so I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh, come now, Davith. We don't know that.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those Those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
I love how my passive spells are still showing in the cutscene. I really love that. And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who are strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, so 3 minutes left until an hour officially comes up. So, ooh, I have plenty of points to add. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see. Should I? But then again, there's haste, which is a really good one. So I'll ignore that for now. Let's see. That's it's sustained. Okay. Flaming weapons. Okay. I'll work my way around that. So I'll do a few more cutscenes and I'll end it there. So before I end it, I just want to sing a little song that goes Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, thank you! Hip hip, oh boy!
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I mean, I just got here, but I'll do my best, Your Majesty. This is what I get for lying in my resume and get the job anyway.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Well, I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.